Okay, thank you for coming here today. I'm going to record this, just school policy. We have parent-teacher meetings all recorded. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, of course.
Awesome. Okay, so I'll set up here. Hi, I am Nick's PE teacher, Mr. Mike.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, and we have brought him here today. I brought you here today because Nick is not developing as quickly as the other kids. At this age, it's critical when we do testing for all the kids. And in a research that our school has, we take a lot of credit in, by Jay Clark, there's common misconception that motor skills like running, jumping, and throwing don't need to be taught in schools, but a strong foundation of motor skills will allow for more physical activity opportunities later in life. Children that do not learn certain motor skills early can be left behind. If we want people to remain physically active in their whole lives, they must be taught motor development early. So, do you guys understand in development the difference between like nature and nurture?
Yeah, like nature is the capability. Like everyone has the same capabilities, the motor capabilities.
Yeah, when they're born.
Yeah.
And then nurture is just takes into account potential.
Mm-hmm.
You need the experiences to develop skill in a specific.
In your environment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
definitely. Well, another article here that'd be pretty cool with the Colorado Adoption Project by Plowman and Associates. They tested over 400 biological and adoptive parents and siblings of adopted children ranging from ages 1 to 4. And after a 3-hour test, which assessed cognitive abilities, personality, and interests, and lifestyle habits, children were assessed with standardized scales. At the ages of 1 and 2, it was motor, and it was intelligence at the ages of 3 and 4. This information is helpful to education because it helps target the ideas that what the parents do has an effect on what their children do. So if the parents are active in exercise, then the children will be more active in exercise.
Okay.
And
So we're going with the whole idea that if we're active, he'll get more experience.
exactly.
Okay, so that's what we can do at home to help him with this issue.
Definitely,
Okay.
because he's just falling around, tripping over himself.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
And so another good bit of research by Leto stressed the importance of peer interaction on children's physical activity in daycares. So in this study, they took children in daycares and they observed them interacting with their peers. And they found out that activity was lower in children when they had weaker social contacts. So the more friends they had and more social interaction they had, the more activities they were able to accomplish and they were able to be more skillful. So I don't know if he has a lot of friends at home, but it's very good to keep him in the PE classes and make sure he's always well enough to attend those to help his development with other kids.
Okay, so he's just basically learning from the kids.
Yep,
Okay.
they all learn from each other in the interaction, which is
Gotcha.
very healthy, very good. And this is also going to have an impact on his entire life. In a study by Telema, they did a 21-year investigation, so from like the ages of 1 to 21, on the stability of physical activity, and all the way through adult. And they had predictions based on various physical activity variables measured in childhood to adolescence to adulthood. It was concluded that a high level of physical activity in childhood and adolescence led to a high adult level of physical activity. This study helps relay the idea to us teachers and you parents. Motor development experiences that we share with my students and your kids will benefit them greatly later in life. So that's just one kind of why I have this meeting with you, because it's very important right now that he learns all the motor development skills that he's going to use all the way till he's grown up.
Okay.
Right.
So just to recap, make sure I got all this straight.
Yeah.
So when we're at home, we want to be good examples for him.
Mm-hmm.
Give him those experiences at home that's important for him to develop.
Definitely.
Right? Okay.
Yep.
And then keep him in places like PE classes where he can learn from other students.
Definitely like little league
Okay.
sports, little rec leagues where they don't keep track of schoolwork, just to be able to interact with other
And
kids.
this is all to improve his motor development.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
Awesome. All
Great.
right.
Yeah, we'll try to set up some more play dates with his friends. And
Oh, definitely. That'd be a great idea.
This has been so helpful. I just wish that other parents of young children could get this information as well.
Well, if it's okay with you, we could actually post this meeting up on YouTube, and we could let other parents and other teachers see this interaction, see
Yeah,
meetings like
what do you
this.
think?
I think that would be great.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, awesome.
Great.
Thank you very much
Thank you
for
so
coming in
much.
today.
Thank you for your concern.
Definitely.